Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
What twists and turns.
That hit me?
Put the ass up. You got a gun, I need it. I'll be down. I feel like.
Who killed that one, dog? Why the fuck this bitch got so much health? Get out.
Throwing here to start the drive. We'll find Danny Golden there, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively.
Oh, yeah,
15 yards on the game's initial play.
And the Washington first down.
Oh, whoa. Good dip. Oh my God.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On the ground with
that shit never worked.
Cardinal. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Right at midfield.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
But yeah.
It'll be Love to try and get the first. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They'll get a couple yards on that one. It's going to yield a new set of downs.
So what?
First down, Washington.
You my business?
Yeah. He got
what?
They're going to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Did it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's complete to Danny Golden. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down.
Bro, I got that.
But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
That chance will never hit.
Out of the gun now on third down. Flush to his right. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26. It's a first down Washington on a pickup of 18.
Good back. Good back.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's a lot.
And he'll toss this
I'm not even looking at myself.
He throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting
I just died off that, bro.
give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
39-yard attempt.
And Hopkins' kick is good.
Is good.
Oh,
Touchdown, obviously, but
that's the thing I like right there.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you're letting them know that you came to play.
Set now to kick this one away.
Yeah, but that hit.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Press it. Oh, yeah.
You get it, bro. Because you get a weapon.
Oh, God, bro.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him.
You want to ready up?
That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up and covered easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover,
My tail feeling a feeling good like that.
stuck out there and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Tua gonna throw. Going deep this time from the... It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Oh, Lord. So like, bro. Oh, my God.
Taking the lead.
Hey.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Gibson decides against bringing it out.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've been a
Little
come from
bit
behind
dead.
team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. They'll start the drive with Love here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Carrier.
Next to receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if
Whoa,
so,
he came
it's
back
been a
here.
long day for the defense.
What, follow me?
Oh.
On 2nd down now,
Nah.
it's Gibson. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
He was brought down by Carl
Go
Joseph.
down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
He didn't no
inches.
time to get that weapon, bro.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I ain't had no jump.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
They're
They're going to try and throw. And
Yeah,
he finds McLaurin. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 68 yards. And Washington has retaken the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles around the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On second down, it's Jones. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they're going to set up short at the 27-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
His throw caught right around the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation.
What?
You practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown run. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths.
Did that party?
And he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the
That party, that is a bit.
Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking,
make it turn it up then, sucker.
space as well.
Nah. Hey, Addison, boy, why I saw Bubble big shitty eye and Trip big shitty eye this dog.
Bubble shitty.
He farted in Walmart. He was so stained, dog. Oh my god. And he told me, do you smell that shit? He said, did you smell that? Yeah, I smell that shit, bitch.
Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team.
All linemen in that bed.
Get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They'll contain him to just.
They go out there after the move.
I never hit. I don't never get that.
They fake the handoff. Now to it.
I never get that move.
Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Chase Young. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Oh, fuck.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
He go what?
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Let's go.
They cheated. They just cheated. They just cheated.
From the gun, it's 2.
Oh, does you out. I was taking me up. Let me go return him right now.
Who got some of that?
Return him right now.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes open and scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
I can't do it, bro.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
I don't got no more refunds. Shit. Oh, shit.
Losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the
wanna
loss,
play
second
with.
and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12.
You gonna try to do it?
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard.
He threw that, dude?
Just a few
Oh, my
yards
God.
shy of the red zone before going out. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Oh.
Here's Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Now Jones. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. On second and goal, here's the option. Tua with a
Oh,
quick
wow.
throw.
Hey, that's not a kid.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
How the fuck you
And the
get
Bucs are able to make this a close game again. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
Oh, I found that one.
Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And Gibson decides against bringing it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next
Where you
drive,
at?
the Washington offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
I'm trying to be selling sometimes, but I don't catch you.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's
I'm
an
not falling off. They cheating.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Story more than this? Hey, listen live.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Whoa! How look at you?
Chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of
21 what, bro? Oh, I just thought he was gonna hit me automatic, bro. At this point,
to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was the linebacker Devin White there to knock it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, and then they get a chance to continue their drive.
I had
I need a third. I need a third carrot up there.
Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
I'm trying to short, man.
After back-to-back incompletions.
No, he's not hitting me with that shit, man. The X-Change. No, I ain't talking about doing that. I ain't talking about
my God.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. Past the 20. It's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD.
Not hitting that shit.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half.
I swear to God, they didn't let you
bring the football out to the 25.
Hold on, you big broken bitch.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six.
Listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let them get settled back in.
They told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Oh.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a
they just eat it. I can't suck. This is what I got.
I don't got no third carrot. You be getting my friend. This bitch fade out so fast. I don't got no money. You can't no more refunds.
Second down and 6 now from the 42. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we send you stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman. Ready when he is.
You think I named Princess Bubblegum?
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard battle. This will make it into the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
You should have been doing too.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
No way. You can get out with the main dog.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well. It popped him free from his grasp.
Oh, hold on. Oh, did you see it?
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Open man is and he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. Here's Bradley Pena now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession, but at the same time, start and at least come away.
Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
I am. I'm about that.
The first down run
I'll see there.
Here's 2nd and 5.
What, bro?
Back to throw.
I just threw a pig. He read. Oh, what, bro?
Hey, son, the football team is actually weird, huh? You don't want to play me no more.
You the one did that. No, he get 4th, bitch. I know what you did, bitch.
So that is 2 pick sixes.
I did what?
Never. You like I went in the party with you last night.
It's a completely different
Okay,
situation.
but
No, you quit, nigga. Somebody you like that. Fuck you, nigga. I just threw a pick fucking 6.
Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by
I'm looking to the sorry ass nigga, dog.
How are you mad at me because you did pick shit?
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so
Hell nah, come on, on the ball.
4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Fuck you up, pussy.
They'll play this 2K.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington
No, we gotta play
offense.
Mojo. I don't play Mojo.
Pick 6, they go
You play Mojo.
That's Love.
Mojo call him.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard
Why
line.
we
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Oh, no.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Yeah. It's only one more game after this. If I win.
Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown, Bryce Love. He scored on the ground and through the air. And Washington able to make this a close game again. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players.
Don't need no security for this life.
Get things going in the excitement
Yeah, my pass shot is right.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 2.
Look by left, long
Again, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
He's not from the play you. That's what it looked like. Under the umbrella. One captain, nigga. I believe I'm somebody.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
I didn't get a cut tomorrow. Oh, man. He did a ball bobber. Get you right. Can't get me right, but
they went into this position that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got
I can't move, can't breathe.
They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
I say, this a flickathon.
But all about we do it to everybody, though. Even if it's street. We'll put on that shit in the no, I'm just saying, I'm more than doing shit, but my new barber boy, that nigga be curling, boy. What again? That nigga see. That nigga see. If you see JT, if you already know that he goes.
I'm gonna play all game because of.
And they just and then his bitch be some nigga, some actress, actor, I mean. You already know she gon' cheat on him. That's crazy. You know, he gonna have that bitch so struck up, he gonna have her by him shit.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Washington.
Jenna. Jenna.
What? Call me fat dick.
Jenna.
Yeah, you get muted, man. Damn, bro.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
I gotta play right there. 2nd. Shit crazy.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
My yard back, bro. I'm gonna fuck that.
And he's able to get this to the
I'm looking at a nigga that's fucking using Carl Joseph and shit. Like, come on, man. It's Nevin's fault, bro.
Cause I just lost. I can take front, though.
You stay losing.
hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah,
when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
An important play right here.
Why he finna use
and I would expect pressure here.
Nah, man.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll find Jamie Golden there, complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26. The Washington offense stringing together a couple of good pickups. It's another 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game.
Let's see you watch the game,
Washington has once again taken the lead.
Yeah, my kid.
That option pitch we saw, we don't witness a ton of that in the NFL, but it worked there down near the goal line for a score.
And it's actually a great call in goal line situations because as more and more quarterbacks enter the league with that mobility and having run option in college, more pro teams are adding it to their arsenal. And now it's not just, does the quarterback run it, does he pitch it? Now they've added
what? I keep throwing a fucking... And he got all these linebackers on the fucking field. Oh, this shit crazy. Know what, Dawkins? 55, bro.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this
Hey, cause of...
fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort
Never...
to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Yeah.
Why you such a whore?
25-yard line.
You such a whore.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it. To creep in and affect their play.
Brings up second and a yard.
Oh, he got down on the mention.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
My cat monkey see monkey do ass nigga too.
2 yards, good enough for first.
He saw now ducking on him and started mentioning him.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 28.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
No, this nigga here lost too.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Hey, cheating. I ain't touching you, man.
Brings up second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shit, cheating. I ain't touching you.
But it's you.
On his end, that layup, that was Mitchell with up with. Like, he was shooting open shit, then that put back with AD, like. Yeah,
You trying to run the clock out, bruh.
An 8-yard gain, much better shape. Third and just a yard.
Partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. Thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down.
I don't know, Sam. You know about that blick of thong.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
This nigga suck. Oh, I say this is blick of thumb.
Oh, this nigga already sucked.
I can't need that.
Quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
Now whistles here before the snap.
Oh, I forgot. That makes sense.
Full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Tua sets up to pass it. That's complete to his.
Why'd you so far back?
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Oh, Taco, he too little. Yeah. $85.
On 1st down, Jones And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. It was Isaiah Johnson there to make the stop.
It's just certain niggas. Like, Mojo had a nigga with 55 driving dunk. He was dunking.
Took a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settled things down a little bit.
Nigga Christian Jones.
Now here's 2nd and 7.
That nigga driving dunk. What's him?
They'll go again to Jones. This will be a short gain of 3.
You shouldn't be dunking at all. He was dunking with people near.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing.
You could go have 0 to you. Then he
That's a
died.
different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here.
You can thank me, Nevin. I knew you weren't gonna get. You weren't gonna get him.
Yeah. What will we see here? 3rd and
'Cause
4.
I've been setting you up. Because I ain't never afraid to tell you welcome. I mean, thank you. I'm tweaking.
I'll go trade you clean for you too. But I want you for yourself. Oh Lord.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the
I wish he had
backfield,
different
but this
guys,
time,
though.
they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
So the drive here ends with a field goal.
Man,
It does give him the lead.
Fox can shoot. He's just a volume shooter. He got volume shooter. So he gotta keep shooting. Hit shot.
Right? They're happy to have it. They're
This-
happy to be
this
able
will be
to
a
try
goal
to
right
do
here.
so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you
Yeah, we
score
could
a
do this,
touchdown
man.
and seal this thing?
He fast.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, that's why I got him,
Ready
man.
for
You
this
got
next
92
drive, the
ball.
Washington offense. If they want to advance
They said
in this
it was a whole
divisional
pick.
round, look,
I don't know.
obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the
Look
fourth.
at he in the development other league.
Crucial.
But I'm saying, they took everybody and did say that was what we picked. Like, who y'all want me to get?
Up to the 24.
Yeah, and then but
It's a
he
1-yard loss.
he wanted the
That's gonna
fast
bring
nigga
up 2nd
in the
and
other
11.
league.
Brings up 2nd.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Gary. Chill out, Gary. Chill out. Chill out.
And that's complete to Gandy Golden.
Chill, yeah, chill.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards on the play, first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the play.
4 yards on the pickup.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
Loss of 9 yards.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed
Oh,
out
hell
right.
no.
Now a
No.
desperation throw deep downfield.
They cheating. They, oh, shit.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Oh,
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Completes it to Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
What the fuck Dre talking about?
Shotgun handoff over the right. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd
Yeah,
and
man,
4.
that's
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Staying on the ground, it's Love. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. A big pickup of 38. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Boy, this lot of blacky shit.
How do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Here's Love, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Loss of 2. Brings up
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On second down, Love. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins. This to advance to the divisional round. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So nothing of importance there, just the season on the line, and he puts it home to likely get him through to the division round.
If you're a fan, you're watching this one with your hands over your eyes. But if you're a kicker, that's what you practice for all season long. And this one was never in doubt.
Washington moving on.